Hello and welcome to my channel, Distinctive Crochet. My name is Priscilla and I would like to thank all my new subscribers for coming to check me out and all my returning subscribers for spending some time with me. Alright everyone, so today is Monday, so it is time to work our whips Monday. And last week you guys really wanted me to work on my knit lace cardigan, so we are going to be knitting today. So this is where I'm at so far, and I did try to work on the pattern a little bit last week so that I could get familiar with it, and I actually ended up messing up. So I had to go back and watch Sheila's video today before I came back on so I could see what I was doing. I'm not gonna fix my mistake. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is, but I'm just gonna hold it up like this and y'all let me know if y'all see what I did wrong, okay? But anyway, if y'all don't know, good. But anyway, I took some notes down on my sheet and I know what I'm doing now. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. But make sure you guys stay to the end so you can help me pick out my next project for next week. Now this project here is going to take me quite some time to finish. So I'm not for sure how do I want to say that? I'll put it up for another. I'll probably use this as another option, but then if it gets chosen again, then I'll try to mix it up so you guys don't get bored. That's what I'm trying to say, because I'll probably be working on this for a while. But I am gonna go ahead and maybe I better mark my stitch where I'm at. So I have this little sock stitch marker. So I'll go ahead and mark my stitch where I'm at. Right there, and then I can see how many rows I get done today. Okay, so I am using, what size needles am I using? I'm using a US 5, which is a 3.75 millimeter needles. These are my are these my Sheila needles? Let me see. Oh no, I have, okay, these are my these are actually needles I bought from Craftsy. I don't think I think I was using my Chiagos in a different project. Huh. Okay. Oops. Anyway, so that's the needles I'm using, and I am using the Tencel Soft Worsted in the color Sable. This is a medium for worsted weight yarn, and it's just a 5 millimeter needle and hook, and it's also 100% acrylic. This is really comparable to Simply Soft. Karen Simply Soft. I got distracted for a minute. So that is what I'm working on for today. So go ahead and grab your whip if you haven't already, so you can get some progress done with me. And remember to leave in the comments down below what you are working on today and how much progress you get done. All right, so let's go ahead and get started and get some progress done, guys. All right, here we go. Alright everyone, and I made it back. So I did about 8 rows on here. Let me show you my stitch marker. Alright, so there's my stitch marker. So that's the progress I made. I actually did a full, let me see. I did make some mistakes. Alright, can y'all see that? Okay, there we go. So there is the Rosebud lace pattern. And this, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the beginning, but I know I mentioned it before in other episodes, but this is a stitch pattern by Sheila over at Sheila's Knitting Tips and Other Stuff, and her link will be down below, so you can check that out if you're interested. So this is her stitch pattern, and she shows you how to like set it up. Like she gives you tips on how to set it up. But I was making this for somebody else, and it's gonna be too big for them, so I'm gonna turn this into a cardigan for me. So I'm gonna have to wing the rest of the pattern, because how I want to do it is different than how Sheila has been knitting her cardigans. So I am using her stitch pattern, but the finished cardigan will be sort of my own sort of. But yeah, so I really like this stitch pattern though. It's gorgeous, right guys? So I got 8 rows of that done, and if you saw me, what happened is that I needed this cord, this long cord, for something else, and I ended up changing the needle size to a 3.75, and for that project. But while I was using this cord, I had it on this cord. That's why I was like, I was thinking I was using my Chiagu. So these are my Chiagu needles. This one is y'all can see how it curls, but it doesn't curl as badly as some other ones. So these are pretty good. These are, I got from WIPCity. They used to sell items, but then they changed the blueprint, and then they got bought out, and now they're back to WIPCity, but they don't sell, as of yet, they don't sell products. They just sell classes and a subscription to access to other classes. So, but I had purchased these from them, and they do work out pretty good, but the I believe these are aluminum tips, and it does make a difference when you're using the stainless steel from the Chiagu needles. And I knew this was going to be a long project, so I really wanted to use my Chiagu needles. That's why I'm like, why is these needles? Then I realized it was the wrong needles, because I had switched it out, and then I couldn't remember what size needles I was using. I was like, is it the 375 or is it something else? So actually I went back to an email. I was letting Sheila know that I was working up the pattern, and I ended up telling her the size needle I used. So I went to that email and checked, and it said I was using a 4 millimeter. So I'm actually using a 4 millimeter. So I got the 4 millimeter back on. So I'm using the right cord, the right needles. So I'm back on track. So now I gotta keep this whip pretty active so I don't forget, because I did make some more mistakes. Even though I just watched the tutorial, I made some more mistakes. So I'm gonna try to get active with this throughout the week. Hopefully I can work on it a little bit a day, even if I just do a couple rows or something. We'll see. But now that I got that all sorted out, let me go ahead and give you guys some options for next week. So option 1 will be knit lace cardigan, and like I said, I do have a long way to go, so hopefully I'll be working throughout the week on this, so you guys might see it grow a little bit if you choose this one. That's my intentions anyway. I don't always get to but you can choose knit lace cardigan for option 1. Okay, option 2 is gonna be like a finishing of different projects. Like I have said, guys, that I was like, okay, so I got this about where I need it. I'm gonna just go ahead and finish it. But I actually have a few projects that just need some ends woven in or some parts put together, Tony. But anyway, so those items that are like really close to being done, I can come on here, finish them off. I won't show you them completely finished. I will just let you know if I finished or not, and then I will record a finished item video for those. So option 2 will be make FOs, I guess. And number 3, I have got this book a little while ago. So this is called The Alaskan Hats Using Slip Stitches, and this is by Lori Adams. So I have a video where I showed this book, and I'll link it down below. Nancy over at Nancy's Hooked on Crochet, she was doing a shop with me video, and I saw this and I sent her the money so that she could send me the book. So that was very nice of Nancy to do that. But they have some gorgeous hat patterns in here, and I'm really excited to learn this technique of slip stitching. So I was thinking about either making this hat right here. It's called Bobbles hat, and it almost, you guys are probably not gonna be able to tell, but it almost looks like pearl stitches in between these bobbles. So I would really like to know how to do that technique. And let me see, there's another one that I really like, and then this one here, and that one is called, this one called, let's see, that says Bobbles and Ridges is called. Yep. So what I want to do is I want to work on some of these hats so that I can learn the technique, and then hopefully at some point, I'm not saying when because I don't want no pressure, but hopefully at some point I might learn enough to create a pattern of my own. So I'm hoping to start this week. I don't know. But this will be option 3, because if I can get it started this week, then it'll be a whip. Even if I have to do it like the day before this video, I could probably try to get it started. Yes, so this will be option 3. So you have option 1 is to bring back my knit lace cardigan. Option 2 will be to like finish the things that I'm supposed to finish on my own time and make some FOs. Or option 3 is this slip stitch hat. So you guys let me know down below which option you would like me to bring back for next week on Working Whips Monday. And also please remember to let me know what you were working on and the progress you got done. And also, if you wouldn't mind, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for working with me. All right, guys.